Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.52. 52. We also had an experimental build today, although that's not going to affect PC gameplay, so I'm going to go ahead and go. We have a weekend community event today. We're going to stop off in the freighter and get what we need because the planet is seriously dark. And so if you have this, I'm pretty sure I have multiplayer off. It is off. We had a long multiplayer section yesterday with Ivy Mike and the Geknip gang live on Ivy Mike. If you are not subscribed to Ivy Mike, you should be. We had a blast. We played with Pimpin Plays, who's on PS4. And we also had Mick, JT84, Richard Huntington, Scott Bixler, Ivy Mike, and me. And, is that everyone that showed up, though? I just realized that the platinum crystals here are red, white, and blue. It's very cool. So we're in an update, so be careful. Walk slowly onto other people's freighters. There may be, some issues here and there. PC players don't normally fall through the planet, but I fell through a little tiny bit, and Ivy Mike fell through quite a bit as well. So we're going to come over here to where we've been collecting weekend event stuff. It looks like we're still going to have to get some. We need vortex cubes. I can put those in there now, though. The lemium doesn't go in there. I just heard gunfire. I don't know if you heard it, but I definitely heard it. Wrong box. Right box. Hex of berries. Alright, we need some more vortex cubes. We need 5 more, so we might just go for digging them up. Right now we need to go down to the planet and find some stones of knowledge. Acquire glyphic coordinates. Oh, it's sending us to the other planet. That's okay. Did we land there? I don't think so. That is the Gamma planet. That's alright. We can find a monolith if necessary. We're still in the same Atlas system, the one that we are going to be completing today, depending on which video I release first. I'm gonna make this one as quick as possible. The Atlas video, I think, is 31 minutes. Because there happens to be a pretty awesome planet here. There's the portal. No, just Destiny, just land. Say, don't make me go into first person. Alright, let's see what we have here, if anything. We have humming sacks, so we'll have to go get those from the planet. Right now I need some stones of knowledge. There are none. There's one. Let's go get it. Here we go. I've been practicing my jetpacking skills. Alright, the carvings on the stone blur before my eyes, distant and cloudy, as though viewed through a thick pane of glass. The glassy membrane ripples as my hand passes through it. The stone sings, and I suddenly find I can read the partial glyph sequence. Duh. And let's see. Hopefully we can find another one. It's dark everywhere I go. The chromatic planet has a predator. It's a T-Rex. It is also a dark chromatic. It's black and red. And what was the other part? Oh yeah, extreme weather. So I actually found storm crystals inside of a cave. That was unique. It's interesting placement. Apparently this gamma planet also has predators. The face of this stone, streaked by dark stains, suggests a strange history. It's as though once long ago it rested deep on the ocean floor. Something viscous clings to my glove, although the carvings themselves are long eroded. The nature of the stone's inscriptions suddenly becomes obvious, imprinted for eternity in the grime, a short sequence of glyphs. Predator! Hey, the sun's coming up. That is good news. Oh, man. Go over there. 10,000 animals show up. And a predator. There's one. Woohoo! I have to go find a monolith. The only reason that I'm releasing both part 2 of the Atlas and this on the same day is because I don't want to hold up progress on the Atlas. And because as soon as we finish the Atlas, we're going to be doing a new permadeath run through. The face of this stone, streaked by dark stains, suggests a strange history. This is the same as the last one. Righty. Go eat bites. They're yummier than me. You gotta know, if you weren't here with me, I'd probably just shoot them. But some people are sensitive to that, and I completely understand. It's fine with me to just feed them. It's funny too. Good grief. Run out of energy. Still working on those movement modules for more distance. If you look at your movement modules, they should have, if you're using S-class movement modules, they should have a rating on them called jetpack tanks. And jetpack tanks is how far you can run, how far you can jetpack, how far you can go before you have to slow down. Alrighty. The recovered coordinates burn fresh in my memory. I ready myself to warp to the anomalous land Nada and Polo have directed me to. Disturbed echoes of that distant planet emanate from the ancient stone structure. It's pretty late. Wasn't expecting to have this, and then when I did see it, I thought at first it was just experimental, but it's not. Watching Richard Huntington live. He is not on the experimental build, and he can see the mission. Unimaginable blue. Perhaps if the sun comes up, it will be unimaginably blue. Right. I know the anomaly is detected, but that's what I'm looking for. Good grief, I was stuck. Like I said, there's predators here, and it's also extreme weather, so be prepared for that. Extreme weather on exotic planets always means heat. that? No, that's not. Oh, I gotta turn my flashlight on. I forgot. Right there. Right where? Over there. Oh, that's metal fingers. I think that was only 2. Again. Yes, yes. I keep seeing the metal fingers. It is not going to help us. You can see how brutally dark it is. So definitely, if you have these things, bring them with you. You need 16 total vortex cubes. If you're blasting through like this, try not to hit the vortex cubes because you will annihilate them. How many is that now? 14. We need 2 more. That's the metal fingers again. Good grief. I keep meaning to, like, narrate my constant laughter. Oh, wow. The way that your character model runs is hilarious. Like, doi, 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 doi. that is part of what makes me giggle. He looks hilarious. Oops. There we go. I'll just take the extra ones. And we will fill back up on those. Oh, I got hit. Did he fall in? Oh, there you go. There he is. There's a T-Rex. That must be where my ship is. Let's call it here. It's quite far away, or I would just, like, run. It's 8 hours on foot, I believe, from the portal over. And there's also very tall flora here, so be careful flying. If you want to make this happen in the daylight, that's a good idea. If you have difficulty flying, just either sit at that portal until the sun comes up, or wait on your original planet until the sun is up before you go through the portal. One or the other. There's going to be a storm either way, though. So we're going to a monolith here. And since I can't see anything, I'm going to wait until I'm right on top of it. And then I'm going to try to go down there. Very, very carefully. I know it's right there. There we go. I was just here on my long-term permadeath save. It's a pretty bad storm, but if you look here, we're on top of a monolith. So the T-Rex is just going to run around in circles. He can't hit us. The monolith is a safe zone. So he's just going to be angry. Reunion Island. A transmission emanates from the corrupted structure. Between the screams of Gek cultists, one word is clear again and again. It demands sacrifice. It demands materials. Abyss. The cult was unable to feed its master. My service is demanded instead. I must bring resources here. The transmission has ended with the collapse of the anomaly. Instead, Gek voices speak of gratitude and friendship. They tell me that this world could be a home for me, that I should stay, that the water is perfectly safe to drink. They tell me that they have been so lonely. Yay. Freaky. 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 When you launch off of a planet like this, go straight up, because you cannot see those dangerous megafloras. Now we need to find the thingy over there. The thingy. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to get right over it, and then we're going to drop down right on top of it. You see them? You can just see them now on this side. Those megafloras, they are deadly. They grab a hold of your ship and won't let go. Oh, someone found a way to drop a base computer. Isn't that lovely? Can't just leave it alone. This person likes trains. Moscow. Wow. Awesome. Let's go get paid. A lot of people are noticing longer loading times. This is a loading screen. It is part of the update. It's not intentional. There we go. Ready? It's daytime here now. It's a nice place. Other than the, radiation. It's got beaches. It's got red water, though. Green skies. Hopefully we won't hit the freighter. I think it's further away. You get to see that that beautiful planet down there. It's definitely a really nice place. And I'm going to call the anomaly. It's a really nice place, and we'll go visit that on the Atlas episode, which should be coming out right after this one, if I got the timing right. Alright, we just have one left. Or two left. Here we go. There is not a new thing in the Quicksilver bot, but I believe the next thing is Starship Trails, so that will be awesome. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Enjoy the weekend event. You can wander around on that planet, and as you can see, you can distract predators by just feeding them. So if you carry bait on them, you can just throw bait at them and they won't attack you. Have a great day.